Hello YouTube, my name's Zach and I'm here today to bring you the first episode of Yugioh Archetype Origins. This is just a new thing that I'm going to be trying on my brand new channel that I just created. If you do like this video, then go ahead and hit the subscribe button and the like button. If not, tell me why not. Alright, so the first archetype I'm going to be doing is the Burning Abyss archetype. This is a tier 1 archetype in the current meta. The archetype that I have been playing ever since its release, and it actually has a very interesting backstory, so let's get into it. Alright, first of all, the archetype as a whole is based off of this book, or the first third of this book. This book is the Divine Comedy. It is written by Dante Alighieri. He was an Italian poet in somewhere around the Renaissance era. This is based off the first part called Dante's Inferno. There are 3 parts of the Divine Comedy: Inferno, Purgatorio, and Paradiso. Yeah, it's a very good read. Check it out if you can. Going into the actual characters. Dante is based off the main character in the book, who is Dante Alighieri. Yes, the author is the main character. He's that humble. And in the story, he is sent on a mission by God, transmitted through his love of his life, whose name is Beatrice, to travel through hell in order to eventually reach heaven at the end of his journey. The next big character you might recognize is Virgil. Virgil is Dante's guide through hell. Virgil resides in the first circle since he was born before Christianity in this story, but he did not sin. But since he wasn't Christian, he's not allowed to go to heaven, so he had to end up in hell. And Virgil has traveled through hell many times, hence why he's Dante's guide. And next is the Malebranche. Now you'll notice on all the cards, it's, for example, Seer, Malebranche of the Burning Abyss. Malebranche means evil claws or devil's claws, to be exactly translated, but it's essentially the devil's police force, if you get what I'm saying. Ironically, in the story itself, the Malebranche is supposed to be the comic relief, and what's supposed to be funny about them is the fact that they brutally torture people by cutting off limbs and letting them grow back and then cutting them off again, or just stabbing them even though they can't die. I don't see how that's funny, but some people might. The Malebranche is located in the 5th Bolgia of the 8th Circle of Hell. The 8th Circle of Hell is home to anybody who has committed fraud. A lot of people, there are corrupt politicians. However, in our card game, there's currently, and there are more to come, Seer, Skarm, Graf, Calcab, Alec, and Malacoda. Malacoda is a new ritual monster, and there are 3 more normal monsters coming out, but their names escape me right now. And there are definitely more cards in store since there are more members of the Malebranche. Seer or Siriato means wild hog, hence why Seer is in fact depicted to look somewhat like a hog, which I thought was very clever. The next member is Graf or Graphiacane. I don't know how to pronounce that one very well. And that also translates to dog scratcher, hence why he appeared as a dog in his picture. The next is Skarm, Skarmige Leon, and that roughly translates to troublemaker, and there's not really a significant visual representation there. That's just what it means. After that is Calcab or Calcabrina, and he's the Grey Stomper, and he's depicted as a centaur on the art, but he's not actually a centaur in the book, which is kind of funny because there are centaurs in the book as well. The centaurs are kind of another little devil's police force type deal. I don't know, I found that very interesting. And after that is Alec or Alecina, is the Harlequin, which is often considered comic relief, very dark relief, especially in this story. And he's the only one depicted with a blue colored object or like a gem, which is kind of commonly found with Harlequins in most stories. The next member of the Malebranche is Rubik, which loosely translates to red-faced terror, and it's a reference to Cante de Gabriele, who, as Podesta of Florence, actually condemned Dante to exile, which ended up making Dante go on this journey to begin with. a new ritual monster coming out, Malakota, that's the name in both the original and in this. Malakota is Evil Tail, and he is the leader of the Malbranche in Dante's Inferno. So I did hope you enjoyed this video. As I said, the Burning Abyss tarp is very cool, and there's a lot of historical representation in it. If you're looking forward to another one, the next one I am planning on doing is Cleforts, and then after that, Shadal's, and I'll be spreading out into different decks after that. Make sure to leave a comment and a like, and if you have any recommendations for me, please leave it in the comment section below. Thanks for watching.